Welcome to another weekly vlog.
Hey!
I am in Edinburgh with my sister. My family are all up here for the weekend. We're doing a little pre-Christmas shindig together. Shopping weekend. We're going to go shopping today. We had a lovely meal last night at a little pub. My brother's playing some music out loud whilst he brushes his teeth.
How long do you brush your teeth for?
3 minutes.
3?
Set a timer.
See, whenever Fraser's drunk, he brushes his teeth for like easily 6 minutes.
So does Matt, and it drives me mad. I'm like, what, hurry up, get to bed.
I always go mad. He did it in France, and I was like, I'm gonna throw you onto the streets.
So we're just getting ready. We had a lovely little brunch. I'll actually insert a little clip of that.
I'm not even listening.
That's
I'm not listening. You go.
We had a really nice brunch, and now we're gonna go up to George Street and meet our mom and dad. And this is the lovely view at my sister's. This is my sister's new place. Me and Jack have been sleeping in here last night, and then this is the view.
I'm gonna get like just plain white bedding.
Yeah,
What
that'll
do you
be
think?
nice. That'll be nice with this little throw.
Yeah.
This throw was from my aunt. It's this from my auntie.
Auntie Jacqueline.
She gave it to Jen. This, I just wanted to show you my sister's gorgeous flat.
It's not very tidy.
It is tidy. It's lovely. She lives here
And we need
with her
to-
boyfriend, and it's gorgeous. Lovely plants, lily of the valley,
No, that's a peace lily.
peace lily. And all the flats around here are gorgeous. These old houses.
Okay, I'm
Cobble
just gonna
streets.
put my stuff.
It's giving gorgeous Edinburgh apartment. And we're going to stop off and grab a little coffee on the way. Even though we already had a coffee this morning, I think we need a little bit of energy.
Need a bit of caffeine.
A bit of
700
caffeine,
milligrams.
something to just help us along. So we're going to do that. Any words to say to my vlog?
I'm a little
It's been a long
hungover.
time since you've seen my brother in a
I
vlog.
don't think you've seen me.
Not in this series.
Not yet.
Not yet, but he's back. He's
We're
back
here and
and
we're
better
queer.
than ever. He's here, he's queer, and he's here to
Yeah,
stay. Jen's just telling us about Primark and how much she loves it.
No, it's unsustainable and we should not be shopping there.
Oh shit, okay.
Unless you're like me and you buy one thing and keep it for 14 years.
Yeah, true. It's not fast,
Then
you keep it for a lifetime.
Then it's slow, kind of.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So now we're going to meet our family. Happy Saturday. It has been so long since I vlogged. I feel like I've just kind of jumped off the wagon with it, or whatever, fallen off the wagon. It's Saturday morning. I am just up. Matt's been away this whole week, so I've had the flat to myself. It's been a crazy week of work though, so I'm trying to just like chill a little bit. I actually went to the theatre again this week twice. I'll tell you all about that later. But basically today I'm going to a scrunchie making workshop with some girls I met at book club. I've done a few things with them since we had the book club back in like July, so it'll be a really nice Saturday morning, wholesome activity. And then I think we're gonna go and get some brunch somewhere afterwards. It's in Hackney Wick, so I've got about an hour journey to get there, which is going to be interesting. It's torrential rain, but I'm pretty sure I can get the tube or a combination of tubes the whole way. So yeah, I thought I'd just pop on and say hi because it has been a while, and I'm going to tag on today's footage along with last week's. So try and get the vlog up and edited tonight before I upload it tomorrow. So yeah, that is what I have in store today. I'm going to show you my outfit really quickly. Okay, so this is the outfit. It's just a stripy breton stripe top from a place called Closet and Bots in Lewis that I got. It's like a small independent shop. There is a brand. I'll write it on the screen because I can't remember what the brand name is. I've never heard of it before. I have Levi jeans on with my black June. How did the TikTok girlies show these? With these black chunky boots. This is a really old jacket from Uniqlo. It's actually a Rain Mac and it is waterproof. It's like fully like plastic inside. Not plastic, I don't know, it's waterproof. Ganny bag. My glasses are from Cubits. It's now Sunday evening. I am about to head out for a Sunday roast with some friends to the Laundry in Brixton. Really looking forward to it. They actually do, well, last time I went there, they did unlimited roast potatoes, like bottomless. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope they have like good roast left. You know, the places always run out. I have a little bit of time though, so I thought I would quickly pick out a bag with you. I don't know which bag to use. I've got an APC one, which I got for my 30th birthday that I love. But I don't know if it's like a bit too formal for a Sunday because I do have my new cause shirt on and my Bottega dupe earrings. So I don't want to be like too formal because I'm going to Brixton. But I also have an Acne little crossbody one that I'm thinking as well. So I'll just show you them quickly. Okay, so this is option number one. It's a little Acne Studios crossbody. Oh, it looks a little bit, oh, it's actually steamed up. Why is that all dirty? I need to look at that and clean it. It's this little crossbody bag and it does look quite cute with this little pop of pink here. And I can fit everything in it. So that's option number one, which I'll show you on in a second. And then this is option number two, my APC, I think it's called the Sarah bag, which I'm obsessed with. I adore this bag, but I don't know if it's too formal. So let me just quickly set up the camera and I'll show you how they both look on and show you my outfit. Then we can pick together. Wonder if you can see me. Probably not. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see me, but I have on, I'll take this jacket off. This coat is from Zara. It's navy blue. I think all the colours are kind of fading into one on the video, so I don't know if you can actually see. But the jacket is Zara. The top, I'm going to put a screenshot of the top on the screen. So I got this in Edinburgh last weekend and I love it. This is a shirt. It's 100% lamb's wool, apparently. It feels like a normal cotton shirt. It's got this kind of like nice stitching where it comes in at the waist. The sleeves, I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like bellowed. And I just really like it. I got a matching skirt, which I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to wear it for Christmas party season, with some chunky black boots. I also have on my black Levi high-waisted ribcage jeans underneath, and then my June black chunky boots. So this is the APC bag with it. I think it does look nice. I do like the APC bag, but I do think it's a little bit formal for Brixton. Let me try on with the coat quickly and see. I hope I'm in frame because I do need to go in a minute. Okay, so ignore my slippers if you can see them. The APC bag, obviously very nice, bit formal, it's kind of a shoulder bag. And then, oh, I also have my Ganni crossbody bag, but you've seen that a million times and I wear it all the time, so I want to change my little leopard print one. This is the Acne. I can make it shorter, which I will definitely do. So it kind of sits more like here. And I think I'm gonna wear the Acne. I feel like it looks better. It's more cash. So yeah, that's today's outfit. I'm also gonna spray, which perfume? I think I'll use some Glossy AU because I love this perfume. I'm getting that Diptyque one for Christmas. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. It's Monday night. I'm home alone tonight. Matt has gone to watch football. I've had such a busy week. Such a nice few weeks, just doing really nice things with family and friends. Yesterday I went for my Sunday roast, which was so nice. And tonight I'm at home, I'm watching MasterChef. I've been in the office today and I thought I would just sit down and kind of catch up with you for a little bit. I went to the theatre. I've started loving musicals as of late. I went to the theatre twice last week, which is just crazy. Once was just because my friend's friend dropped out, so she took me instead, which was so lovely. We went to see Sunset Boulevard. The soundtrack to Sunset Boulevard is so good. Like, I would listen to that even if I hadn't seen the play, the musical. I absolutely loved it. We went to a little wine bar in Soho first called 10 Cases, and we sat and had some nice drinks in there and some food, like small plates. I don't know if I would fully recommend the food. I would say just go for like a glass of wine and some bread and maybe a cheese board. That's what we ordered, and yeah, that was really good. But some of the other plates were quite expensive and not that good. I think we ended up we shared a bottle of red wine, and then we had a few small plates and a cheese board, and I think it was like 60 something pounds each, which I thought was quite expensive. And the wine wasn't super expensive that we'd ordered either, so like the food was not amazing, but really cute little bar, you know, when you just think, God, I'd just like to sit in here and have a glass of wine. So yeah, we did that, and then we went to Sunset Boulevard, and that was such a nice night. And then the next night, so that was on Tuesday night, on Wednesday, I went to see all the little, oh God, I can't even remember the name, The Little Big Things, or All the Little Big Things. I'll put it on screen because I really can't remember. And that was at the theatre. I think it's called Soho. I don't know if it is called Soho. I can't remember the name of the theatre either. I sound like I'm walking around blind half the time. Yeah, no, I'm not. The theatre was at Tottenham Court Road, and it was a really modern one, not like any other theatre I've been to in London. Most of them are kind of like old and, you know, very grand, and this was very modern. And we were seated like kind of in line with the stage. Like the stage was in the middle of the room. People came on from like four corners of the room, but anywhere that you sat in the theatre, you would have a really good view. And the play, this one was really uplifting. It was like, if you'd have described it to me before, I probably would have been like, it's not my cup of tea. It was very cheesy. The songs were very cheesy, but it was a really sad story, and it was a true story based on a young guy who goes on holiday with his two older brothers and ends up, well, he has a really bad accident and he ends up in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. It's all about how his family cope with it, and just, it was really uplifting in so many ways, but also very sad. And yeah, it was really good. Like, I would highly recommend going to see it. It was so immersive. It felt like you were kind of part of the stage because we were sitting so close. And before we went to that, we ended up getting food at Seven Dials Market. If you ever come to London and you're around Covent Garden area, Seven Dials Market is amazing for food, drinks. It's always really busy, but you can usually squeeze up on a bench beside people. There's all different food. So I had bao buns. One of my friends had this chicken and like sticky rice. Another one had a curry. Then there's like fried chicken, like McDonald's kind of tender, what they call chicken tenders, kind of like that sort of vibe, but obviously like an independent place. Like all different food places, and it's really cool inside as well. And then that's like on the ground level, and then above they've got that, you've probably seen it online, they have this like a Yo Sushi sort of situation where you kind of sit around a bar and it's got a conveyor belt and little plates, but it's actually cheese. So it's like, if you love cheese and wine sort of thing, then you can go there and you just kind of pick whatever you see that goes past on the conveyor belt that you like. So I've actually never had that. I've never been to the cheese place, but I've seen it's always busy and it looks really good, and I've heard good things. So yeah, and it's right beside kind of Urban Outfitters and, well, Seven Dials, that kind of area. And that was so nice. And then, yeah, went to my scrunchie making class, which I told you about earlier in the vlog. That was such a nice day, such a cool, different thing to do. That's one of the things that I know I complain a lot about living in London, but actually the opportunity to try different things and kind of go along to these little things held, these little like craft events held by like small independent designers or like business owners in general, and just to meet new people, like it was lovely. I went with two girls that I had already met at the book club that I went to before, but actually we met some lovely people there and just had like, we spent from, I think it was from 11 o'clock and we didn't come out until like 2:45. So it was a full day of making that tiny little scrunchie, but it was so lovely. And it was so nice to do something crafty as well on a Saturday morning. It felt so wholesome. So yeah, I really loved that. I had such a good time. And yeah, tonight I feel like it's gotten really properly cold of late. I'm in the flat. I have my hot water bottle under my hoodie here, my furry, this one, keeping me so warm. And I'm watching MasterChef currently whilst I've been editing the vlog. I actually logged on, did a little bit of work tonight as well. And then, I went to Waitrose. So for dinner, I had a stir fry, and that was really good. It was really good. I kind of get fed up like halfway through eating any bowl of like pasta or noodles or any sort of like big plate of something. I always kind of get fed up. I really like different textures, I realise. Because I had like a big portion of it, but I don't know. It was good. It's healthy, so I think I have enough to have for lunch tomorrow, so I don't need to make a sandwich for lunch. And what else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you about these Waitrose mince pies that I got. Oh my god, they're so good. They're like, they have like a crumble top on them. I'm going to show you now. I've already had one, of course, but these are them. They have like these amazing, these are like really crumbly, like hard pieces of pastry, and it's so nice. And they have this, they're called 4 crumble top mince pies with cranberry and orange. They don't taste super orangey, but they have like a nice bit of like citrus to them. And they're super indulgent, so nice. I normally like my mince pies like warmed up in the oven with some ice cream, but I was being lazy and I had a cup of tea that I was finishing, and I kind of just wanted something to cure my sweet tooth. So yeah, they were really good. And now it is like, it's 9:10, but I'm getting an overwhelming urge most days now to come home and go to bed, like after work. I think it's just because it's dark and cold, but I like to be in my cozy bed. So I might actually just go and get into bed, get ready for bed, take my makeup off, and have a very early night. I've been watching, Matt and I watched this really sad documentary the other day about, it was about a gang based in Rochdale, I think, and they cut a guy's arm off, like horrendous, the most brutal attack, and like all about drugs and, you know, all that usual gang stuff. And yeah, just the most horrendous but interesting and like crazy documentary on BBC iPlayer. It's called Detectives Busting OCG or something, which stands for Organised Crime Group. And yeah, totally crazy. Never seen anything like it, and really, really sad as well. Just the impact that those kind of groups can have on people living around them. It's just really sad. But really good documentary. And then we also have been watching, what else have we been watching? I feel like I have something else to watch. Oh, Kardashians, of course. But I'm not loving the new series, to be honest. I find it a bit boring. Not much is going on. I think because they're editing it all, you don't really get to see anything juicy. And it's all a little bit scripted, like in terms of Kim constantly showing her like law, her legal stuff that she's doing, and like her business side of things. I just find it a bit boring. I like to see people's lives and what they're doing and what they're arguing about, and yeah. So yeah, I am gonna go and get ready for bed now and get warm and maybe fill up my hot water bottle again. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna upload some more videos next week. So I hope you have a lovely week. Bye.